All right, GP, there's something I want to discuss with you.
About what?
GP, he's from Nigeria, as you guys know, and I'm from Tanzania. And I think it will be very interesting. Somebody actually commented in this and said, I think it would be good if you discuss this with GP. So I'm going to discuss with you right now. And GP has no idea what I'm about to say right now, but I wanna hear your opinion. You have to be honest, and you have to be clear about this topic that we're gonna discuss about right now for a couple minutes. All right, I'll read this post and then I'll ask for your thoughts. So there's this one girl on internet, Twitter. Her name is Sharon Godwin. She's from Kampala, Uganda. She wrote a couple days ago, Diamond PLATNUMZ is the biggest artist in Africa. Listen, greater than even the African giant. But this continent is not yet ready for the talk. So, the reason why I'm reading this because you are Nigerian and I'm Tanzanian, and I want us to get to the fact to discuss about this. That Diamond PLATNUMZ is the great artist in Africa, even more than African giant. We are talking about BURNABOY.
Yes,
BURNABOY is small, Diamond is bigger, and this continent is not ready for this talk. What do you think? I want to know your opinion about this.
My own opinion,
and I want to know your opinion and everything that you have.
You should also know that girl is from Kampala, which is Uganda, right?
Yeah, it's Uganda. She's not from Tanzania.
It's basically East Africa.
Let me put something clear.
You asked me a question.
Let me put something clear about this topic. Not about what she's saying. But let me put clear. Wait a little bit. This girl, actually, she's very popular in Nigeria. You know why? Because in her Twitter, only thing that she posts all the time is Nigerian musicians, Nigerian posts. If you follow her on Twitter, you'll see who she is. So most of people, they're kind of confused. Is she Nigerian? Is she just living in Kampala and things like that? And in this post, there's so many comments. There's so many people, Nigerians who commented. Some people, they attacked, but some people, they spoke. They're honest, which we're going to go deeper into that. But I want to know your honest opinion.
All right.
What do you think?
Okay, let me answer now. Don't interrupt me, please.
Okay. Yes.
I think that is just her thoughts.
I know. I'm asking about you. What do you think about this?
About the post, right? What I think that is her thought, and everybody's entitled to their own thoughts.
All right.
Because your thought is right to yourself, but that does not mean that that's the actual truth.
All right. So what is the truth for you? What is your thoughts?
No, the truth is you cannot compare Diamond and BURNABOY.
Why?
Because first of all, they are doing basically different music, and then when you talk about music that is being appreciated not only in Africa but outside Africa, BURNABOY's music is more appreciated, especially outside or in Africa. I would say that guy, his music is appreciated, right? Let's say mostly in East Africa. But then BURNABOY, his music is a music that has gone he was even nominated for Grammy. You cannot, you cannot. And also actually the reason why I'm actually talking about this is BURNABOY is actually not the biggest. I don't see him as the biggest artist in Africa. I would go for Wizkid or Davido. I would never think about BURNABOy. I don't know why, but I don't think about BURNABOy. So I would say she's a little bit right by using BURNABOy, but she would get more attacked if she used Wizkid.
I don't know.
No, really.
Okay, so what you're trying to say? You're trying to say that in Africa, if according to this post, you are trying to say that BURNABOy, he's great musician in Africa more than Diamond because of his Grammy nomination
and recognition outside.
Yeah. So does Diamond is not recognized outside?
He is, but not as much as BURNABOY's music. This is truth.
No. I want you to give me evidence. Okay. Like, why are you saying that? You say Grammy nomination, but Wizkid, Davido, they've never been nominated for Grammy.
Wizkid has.
Yeah?
Wizkid has.
Yeah. But Davido has never been nominated for Grammy.
Yeah.
So what does that say about that? Because anybody can be nominated for some certain category and not receiving. Of course. That doesn't make him to be more popular outside than the other. But when you're talking about the facts, okay, let's look at the numbers. Let's talk about the numbers. Let's talk about the numbers between these two, because when I'm talking about this is the great musician from Africa. He is the best, or is the great musician in Africa. You're looking at the numbers. What does BURNABOY has numbers, and what does Diamond PLATNUMZ has numbers? That's one of the things. Second thing, of course, you're looking at awards. how many international awards these two musicians has received. So if Burna Boy, he received more awards than the other guy, than Diamond, then you can say that, oh, this guy is bigger in Africa than Diamond. You're looking at things like that and certain things. So I want to know, because I have my evidence that I can prove to you to say that, of course, Diamond Platnumz is the biggest musician in Africa than Burna Boy. You're talking about this too. Yes, exactly.
I'm gonna say generally, I don't support that. I don't support this motive that Diamond is the biggest, because I don't believe he's not. He's not. But let me say, as a businessman, he is.
We're talking about musician. We're not talking about business.
This is what I'm saying. This is music business.
Music business.
Because Diamond, he's been a mentor to a lot of great artists that was born, that has been, that has erupted from Tanzania, right? Yeah, but I don't. There's no Burna Boy has never trained or raised anybody. None that I know of. So I would say, of course, when it comes to mentorship and then business and music business and all that, Diamond he's better at that. Even like he's better at that. Even I would say even more than Davido, because Davido also, he's a mentor to a lot of people. He raised a lot of people, right? But when it comes to business, I would say this guy, he understands business. He knows where to invest and how to invest, right? When it comes about music itself, like music that is being enjoyed. Man, I would say no. Like really, I would say Burna Boy is biggest.
Oh my
gosh!
Okay.
Let me say why. Because man, do you know how Burna Boy was nominated? Because they have this streaming. They nominate people through streaming. Like, he wasn't just nominated for a song. He was nominated his album. So his whole album reached more than 1 million streams in America. I don't know, like more than 1 million streams album, not the music in America. Like, it means that a lot of people, international market really listen to that music, and then that's why he was nominated. I mean, I would say Diamond would be awesome. Honestly, he would be awesome if there was no English barrier. No, really.
Okay, let's get to the facts. So, because you're not giving facts to me right now,
you're
just wandering around because you're Nigerian.
No.
You know what I'm asking you? I'm asking you to be honest with this, because I'll tell you something. Do you know Burna Boy when he started music? Exactly. And when he started to win big? Exactly.
You know, I also wanted to talk about that.
Well, let me say this. Like 2 years ago, when you come to Tanzania and ask about Burna Boy, nobody knew of the Burna Boy. Nobody knew anything about that.
Recently.
But what I'm saying, but 2 years ago, when you go to Nigeria, everybody knew who is Diamond.
You know why? Because of Davido.
No, not because of Davido.
It's not. Listen. Let's know that collaboration with Davido brought him out.
Let me finish. Let me finish what I'm talking about. His talent brought him out. These two great musicians, they got together. Of course, he was the one who, featuring Davido in his song, so that he may get Nigerian market, which is Davido. Which is the same thing as Nigerian music collaborating with him, Diamond, to get market in East Africa. And I'll tell you this. Wait. There's so many musicians from Nigeria, they featured Diamond to get the market in where? In East Africa. We're gonna start even with Pato Ranking, with his song that he sang, and so many other musicians. I'll tell you, number don't lies. So in these past years, the songs that Diamond has been featured by other African musicians, other African artists, most of them from Nigeria. We're starting with Pato Ranking, going to KC somebody, and so many other musicians that right now I cannot name all of them. He has made more than 410 million viewers in the songs that he has been just featured with African music. Like, look at, even another this guy Flavor. This Flavor guy, he featured in his song, and so many Nigerian musicians, they did that. And most of them, why they did that because they wanted to get East African market. So he made more than 410 million viewers in the song that he has been featured outside. But talking about Burna Boy, we're talking about these two great musicians in Africa. Burna Boy, he has made more than 108 millions. Do you see the gap? 410 million viewers. Year alone? Not this year, like all the songs that they've been featured. 410 million viewers, and this guy 110 million viewers. The songs that just they've been featured. That's one thing. 180. So 400 and 180. You know how many? I mean, how many difference of that? That's more than 300 million.
I want to remind you something.
Different.
So use this to multiply the age which the times which they started music.
I'm going there
because because Burna Boy is new.
No, I'm going there. We are talking about Africa. So that's why I'm saying it's ridiculous people to compare Burna Boy and Diamond. You know why? Because I mean, Diamond, he has already started to do this music for a long time compared to Burna Boy. I mean, let's say going outside as in the international market, it's a long time. That's why for me today, if people they start saying that, okay, Wizkid and Diamond, who is the best in Africa? Of course, even myself, I'll be like, oh, it's true. I mean, Wizkid, he started a long time ago, and we can see that Wizkid and everything that he has done. But even comparing, not even say Diamond and Davido, because this is about, I mean, Diamond and Burna Boy, because this is about East and West. But even Nigeria today, if people then compare Davido and Burna Boy or Wizkid and Burna Boy, they're not doing fine. Like, it doesn't matter how many things Burna Boy has done right now. He has people of his own level, and I'm talking about viewers right now. Okay, let's go. Let's talk about something else.
Oh, let me talk.
I don't know. I didn't finish the evidence. I didn't finish the evidence.
You've been talking a lot. Let me talk my own. I guess the reason why when people want to say Burna Boy is better, the reason why they will say that is because you look at his achievement in a short amount of time. Diamond has been doing this for more than 10 years. I don't know, but let's say Burna Boy he's recent, right? He just, let's say he's been doing this for 5 years, but then look at his achievement. Even for him to actually get to the level 180 in that short amount of time, I think is huge.
I mean, for 2 years, 180 is something normal. Somebody in 1 year can get more than I can say this.
Think about the guy coming from Africa.
Okay, let me tell you this. 180 viewers. I'll tell you what Diamond got in few months. Let me tell you. Because this is 1 year, 108 million for songs that he has been featured. But Diamond, in 8 months, for just one song that he has been featured, one song is 87 million viewers. One song that he has been featured for 8 months.
Whose song is that?
It's Yope. I'm talking about Yope remix. The song that he was featured with this guy Congolese, just for 8 months, that 87 million viewers. Okay, let's go to the Flavor, the song that Diamond.
You know, I don't believe it got that view because of Diamond.
Oh, okay. I'm gonna give you another sign. It's also, of course, it's because of Diamond.
No,
I'll tell you why. I'll tell you why.
No, it's not.
No, I'll tell you why.
Because I know that guy. That's Inosbi.
Yeah, I'll tell you something. That we cannot argue about this. No, really look about the Inosbi Yope official video. Official video, it has 9 months, and you know how many views it has? 29 million viewers.
Okay,
that's original.
Okay.
For himself. For himself to a non-viewer. But remix that he actually introduced 1 month after. It got 87 million viewers for 8 months, only 8 months. And then you're gonna say not because of Diamond?
Not because of Diamond.
Okay, alright.
I don't think it's because of Diamond.
And that became the biggest video of Inosbi he has ever done. In a short period of time, and to get that. And not only that, I'm saying this because of Diamond, because not only that, you go to Flavor, any song that Diamond has been featured with somebody, it becomes the main video in their channel. So if you go to,
do you know Flavor?
I know Flavor. No. Let me give you numbers.
You cannot compare Diamond.
Chippy. Oh my goodness. Let me give you numbers. Let me give you numbers.
Okay, show me.
Let me give you numbers.
I'm gonna tell you this.
Let me give you numbers. The biggest video that Flavor had in his channel, it had 43 million viewers 4 years ago, and it was him, Flavor, featuring P Square. These are greatest musician in Africa. P Square is like the legends, the best musician in Africa.
His biggest what?
His biggest video and viewers that Flavor had, it was 4 years ago. And you know what? It was, the name of that song, it was Sexy Rosen feature P Square. 43 million viewers. But you know what? 1 year ago, he released another song called Time to Party. He featured Diamond. You know how many viewers right now it has? 46 million viewers in just 1 year. You can check that. 46 again. You're listening to me, because I want to give you right now a lecture that when you say it's not because of Diamond, he has so much power. Let me say.
No, he's not. No.
Let me say.
I don't believe this. No.
Yeah. I know you're saying that because you're Nigerian, but number doesn't lie. Number doesn't lie.
This is common sense, man.
Now look at this. Look at this. This is Flavor YouTube video. It was his video that it had the most viewers in YouTube. 43 million views 4 years ago. Flavor featuring P Square. Other videos is this one alone. He had 40, and then 39, and then 37, and then 66, and goes on and on. But this song he released 1 year ago, featuring Diamond, Time to Party. Just 1 year, 46 million viewers. It's 1 year. You see, 1 year, 4 years, 4 years, 1 year. Just in 1 year, 46 million viewers. So if you wanna include all the videos that Diamond has done, usually here on YouTube they start showing the highest viewers. So yes, so if you wanna see, because you say, you know, you said Burna Boy, he has been in the music for a short time, and the numbers you see like 180 million viewers, but that was like for 2 years or for all these years that Burna Boy came, and all those numbers that he received. But if we look for just 1 year of this Diamond songs that he has been featured, you have 43 million viewers. 46 million viewers in Flavor, and then you have Yope Milk's 87 million viewers. It's going almost to 180 million views just in 1 year, which is for Burna Boy. He received 180 million viewers in a couple years that he came and he has been featured. That's one thing. And another thing I want to say. One thing that I want to say, that Diamond is the best musician compared to Burna Boy. You gotta be honest with me with this one, JB. You gotta be honest with me. No, listen to me. Look at me. You gotta be honest with me. Look at the songs that Diamond has been featured with various artists, with so many artists in Africa right now. You cannot say the same thing to Burna Boy. And why? You know why is that?
Why? Because
Burna Boy, he's not a humble man. So Burna Boy, he's not even in a good relationship with a lot of musicians in Africa because of that. That Africa, but even in Nigeria, just you can be honest with me, just in Nigeria, he's not good with other legends who has been doing. If you ask me who is the best musician in Africa, of course for me I'll mention Wizkid, I'll mention Davido,
yeah.
I mention Diamond, but these guys, he don't even have respect for them.
That does not mean that he is not featured.
Okay, yeah.
Do you know? No. Beyonce featured him.
Of course I know. I know also Beyonce featured Wizkid and other African musicians.
Exactly,
I know that.
Exactly.
I know that. So but what I'm trying to say, because future GP, I can say that. Somebody to be featured in the song, sometimes it can happen to anyone according to the time.
No,
it can happen to anyone according to the time.
The person, let's say the person must have thought that the quality of this guy's music deserves to be in my music. That's why they featured it.
Of course,
exactly.
Of course. So what I'm trying to say, I'm not saying that Burna Boy music is not quality. He's not a good musician. I appreciate that he is good. But I cannot compare him with Diamond and say that he's better than Diamond. This is the reason why.
Do you know that?
I didn't finish the reasons.
Okay.
I didn't finish the reasons. When you're talking about numbers, okay, let's go on YouTube. You know, right now, and I'm not even comparing with other people. Right now, who has the most subscribers on YouTube? African musician on YouTube. Do you know who? When you put Davido, when you put Wizkid, when you put Burna Boy, when you put Flavor, when you put everyone else, you know who? It's Diamond. He has the most subscribers. You know, in YouTube, Burna Boy, he has 1.11 million subscribers. But you know how many million subscribers Diamond has? 3.5 plus million subscribers. And talking about the views, do you know how many views Diamond has on YouTube? You can take Wizkid, he has less. You can take Davido, he has less. Burna Boy, he has less. Diamond, right now, he is close to 1 billion viewers. As the first little musician who just came back like 10 years ago and since he started to release his first song, he just went like that. Right now, he has more than 960 million viewers on YouTube. And when you look at Burna Boy, let me say, we are talking about this too. I don't want to talk about these other guys because we all know the truth that how influential and how good they are. When you talk about Burna Boy, he has 486 million viewers on his YouTube, while Diamond he has 960 something million views, which is close to 1 billion. Yes. I put that into consideration. I put that into consideration. But also, we have to appreciate. I'll tell you the truth. Diamond has been on the industry for 10 years. And look at him every single day. He's just going big. Every single day is going big. Before, you didn't even know him. But as soon as he got collaboration with, he collaborated Davido. That's when Nigerians they began to know Diamond. And since then,
not even Nigeria, West Africa.
Yeah, West Africa. And since then, he got a lot of collaboration from Nigeria. Why? Because all these musicians from Nigeria, they also wanted to enter into the market of East Africa.
And you should know, he got those collaboration he got. There are people that are upcoming in Nigeria, not already established people.
Yeah, most of them they're upcoming, and I understand that because most of these upcoming artists they want to get East African market, so they want to get just like for him when he started and he got a collaboration with Davido. And that's the thing that a lot of people they're surprised that this guy is actually big right now, but he's really willing to do like collaboration with just little artists. Like a lot of people they were interviewing, they were talking about that. But what I'm saying is, look at 10 years of his music industry. And look at his achievements, what he received. And I'm talking about it. I didn't even talk about international awards. You can go on Wikipedia. He received more international awards than BURNABOY. Apart from just nomination that he received from nomination that he received from Grammy, which Diamond he didn't receive yet, and we believe he will later in the future. But he received so many international awards than BURNABOY. When you look at the viewers, when you look at his influence that he has, even in the West Africa that he's not even belong there, that influence. When you look at the relationship that he has, I told you this when Wizkid came to Tanzania for Diamond, festival, and what he was talking about him. And they have a song they didn't release yet, but they have a song which would be the best song in Africa. Anyways, but what my point, what I'm trying to say that when you look at the BURNABOY and what he has achieved in a short period of time, it's really big. I cannot ignore that. He did an amazing job. He did a great job, which was like his moment, his time, and he got that. And also when you look at the Diamond and what he achieved for all this time and what he's going to achieve, it's big. But when you're talking about two artists and how big they are, we cannot argue about that. We cannot argue about BURNABOY and Diamond.
You are saying Diamond is better?
It's bigger.
No.
It's bigger and also it's better. Okay, look at his music. Okay, look at his music too. Diamond can live perform. Diamond can dance. He's the best performer almost all the time when they release this.
Do you know BURNABOY is a better performer too? He can dance,
But he cannot dance like
Diamond. He can dance. No.
Not
Don't.
like Diamond.
No,
you can agree with me.
No, Diamond is a solo dancer. No, BURNABOY is a solo dancer. Diamond is like a group dance, like Korean singers.
No. You know why he does that? Because if you wanna be a best performance and if you wanna add beauty in your music, of course you're gonna need a team. And that's one thing that Diamond is good at, having a team and raising a team, which BURNABOY in the other case for him is just alone.
Yeah,
like him and his mom, as a manager, and he don't even respect other artists. That's why I'll tell you this. BURNABOY will disappear soon. I don't pray for this, but I don't pray for this. Yeah, but I'm saying he's not going to reach far.
We don't know why, because of his pride. For me too, that's what I think.
Yes.
But then, all I'm saying is, when you look at his achievement, honestly speaking, I think just for this year, or let's say last year, he was the biggest artist in Africa.
Okay, let me ask you, BURNABOY, what he did in 2019, it was very impressive. And I want to say that 2019 it was like his year.
Yeah.
It was his year. Like nobody can compete that. Nobody can
Yes.
doubt that. Yes. But I will ask you this question: if you ask about the best musician in Africa, I'm not talking about one year. I'm talking about a whole package. If I ask you, okay, Wizkid and BURNABOY, who is the best musician in Africa?
Wizkid.
Davido and BURNABOY, who is the best musician in Africa? Why is that? And because all achievement that he received in a short period of time.
Because BURNABOY's achievement, he achieved all those in a year. Mind you, not even 5 years or 2 years, just in a year. Because that's when he got the recognition he deserved and everything, in a year. So I was like, that you cannot, when we compare artists, we think about their creativity, we think about their team, their everything. And I would say Wizkid and Davido, they are better because they've been there. I would choose them because they've been there for more than years, right?
The same thing that I'm telling you about Diamond and
Yeah, it's the same thing. It's the same thing. But,
why?
What I'm saying is, if you want to compare them at this point in time of their like, because Burna Boy is at his climax. If you want to compare Burna Boy and Diamond at his climax, I would go for Burna Boy.
No,
because
you're not getting my point.
No.
The same thing you talked about Wizkid and Burna Boy,
because their class is
Davido
different.
and Burna Boy. No, it's the same thing. Do you know if you mention the top 3 artists, the best artists in Africa, do you know who are they?
Wizkid, Davido and Diamond. I know.
Exactly. That's why I'm telling you that when you compare to Burna Boy and Davido and Diamond Platinums, like it doesn't make sense because Burna Boy, he got all this achievement, in 1 year.
Yes.
But it's, you know what is so difficult? It's so difficult to get. You talk to me after 5 years to see where Burna Boy is. It's so difficult to maintain your position where you are for more than 10 years. It's impossible.
That's what I'm saying.
It is impossible. So for all these years, we are talking about these 3 artists because Wizkid, Davido, they have maintained that position. Also, Diamond has maintained his position for all that time. That position that he has been without dropping down. He has been there all the time and he's continued to grow and he's continued to continue. But this guy, he came 1 year, he received this achievement, which is good for his hard work. But when you want to compare about the best musician between this and this, you cannot say it's Burna Boy over Diamond.
I think it's Burna Boy.
It's not making sense.
It's Burna Boy. And mind you talk about maintaining position. I'm going to tell you this. In Tanzania,
about the quality of music.
Yes. Let me tell you, in Tanzania, there is no worthy competitor for Diamond. That's why he's always the top. But in Nigeria, you have like all these amazing people coming up and all these people, man. You know how many top artists we have? We have Davido, we have Wizkid, we have Flavor, we have P Square, we have all those people, and they are competing among themselves. That's why it's like that's why Wizkid and Davido, they are like the top, because even amidst that competition, they are still there.
I'll ask you this question.
In Tanzania, it's just only Diamond.
No, not only Diamond. You're ignoring other musicians.
He raised other people.
No.
He raised them.
So that's why JP. That's why I wanna say that this guy you cannot compare with Burna Boy, because even people that he raised himself, they're becoming so big to the extent that people are comparing Diamond and people he raised. Do you understand? Other people, when you raise other musician, like you cannot even compare with them because they don't want to like they raise and they want you to be down there. But people that Diamond he's raising, they become so big to the point where they begin to compete with him, which is in Tanzania. As Tanzanians, we look at it, we don't even think about it because they're like, oh, he's like daddy and they're like sons. But people from the outside, when they look at, for instance, right now, when people they look music of Harmonize, when they look what he achieved, he has even collaboration with Burna Boy and he's very close to Burna Boy. When you look of music of Rayvanny and music of all these other artists that he raised, people from outside sometimes they're like, wow, oh my goodness, right now we have another best musician from East Africa. But that's what I'm talking about. That when you're talking about the best music, you're talking about the whole package, not just the numbers, not just the awards, not just how you sing or how you dance, but you're talking about everything, the whole career of this person that is holding, and you're talking about the other person's career and everything that he does. And okay, let me ask you this question. In Nigeria, who do you think right now, who is the best musician in Nigeria of all time right now?
It's one guy called Two-Face.
Until right now?
He's a legend, yeah.
But right now, is he in the church right now?
Yeah. He's a legend. It's like everybody respects him.
Yeah. Two-Face, I know his music, I know and everything that he's doing.
Yeah.
So it's like me asking to you, who is the best between Burna Boy and Two-Face?
No, that's like an insult.
That's what I'm saying.
No, you know why? Because every artist in Nigeria, everything starts with it. Even Burna Boy respect Two-Face. Everybody respects him.
Exactly. That's what I'm saying. Because GP, when you look at the awards, even in Tanzania, you know that Diamond he raised Rayvanny, right? And you know that Burna Boy he has received BET award. You know that, right? Burna Boy. I didn't know. Diamond he didn't receive BET award until right now, but he has nomination. But you know who received BET award? Rayvanny. And he raised Rayvanny. And Rayvanny is the only artist in East Africa that has ever received BET. Nobody else. And Diamond, he raised that person. So because of that, are you going to say that Rayvanny is best than Diamond? Because he has BET award? Oh, because not only that, but also Rayvanny has been featured with Jason Derulo. You know Jason Derulo, the biggest musician in America. He has like millions and millions of views. He has been featured on his song. So just because of that, just because he's been featured, are you gonna tell me that Rayvanny is better than Diamond?
I would say yes if Rayvanny continued. Because right now it's like he went up and he went.
No. You're not listening to him.
No.
He didn't go down.
Because I'm not listening to it because man, there was a point where my ear couldn't help it but to listen to his music because it was really good.
Okay, JP. Burna Boy, he received nomination for Grammy. Two Face, did he receive nomination for Grammy?
Two Face.
You can check even on
No, I don't think.
Exactly.
Think he did, yeah.
But can you say that because right now when you're talking about the toppest musician in Nigerian, Burna Boy you're gonna put on the top because he's really rising.
No. But you cannot. We don't put Burna Boy at the top.
And why? Why is that?
Because he don't
in Nigeria.
In Nigeria we don't put him.
Oh, then how can you put him in top in Africa? Even in
Nobody
Nigeria,
put
you're
him
not
top
putting
in Africa. Is that article put him top? Nobody put him top.
I'm asking about your opinion about this two musicians in Africa.
No, my opinion. If I'm to choose the best musicians in Africa, Burna Boy wouldn't be there.
Then you agree with me that Diamond is better than Burna Boy in Africa.
No. In Africa, if you want to put if I want to choose in Africa, Burna Boy and Diamond won't be there. You know this? That's what I'm trying to say.
No. That's the. I don't know why you don't wanna come to agreement.
No.
Because
let me tell you something.
Because I didn't answer about Wizkid and Diamond.
Okay.
I asked you about these two musicians.
Okay.
If you choose between these two musicians, forget about your Nigerian.
I think that article is wrong because the article it made him feel like that Burna Boy is the best in Africa, which he's not. Honestly, Burna Boy is not the best in Africa. But
that's your opinion.
But thinking about achievement, thinking about numbers and everything, I would say yes, Diamond, he deserves it.
If I put number 5 best musician in Africa, I know Burna Boy will be there inside.
Yes.
I know that Burna Boy
will be there.
Of course will be. Of course, Diamond. Of course, will be number 3. That's is unnegotiable.
Yes.
And Burna Boy maybe he will be number 4 or 5.
Number 4.
Something like that. Number 1 and number 2, I think between Davido and Wizkid. Mm-hmm. Number 3, for a long time has been Diamond, and then number 4, of course, it will be Burna Boy, and then continue goes on and on. That's what it will be.
For this year, yes.
Of course, for this year. But what I'm saying is, when you look at where Diamond came from. This is what I want to ask you.
Look at where Wizkid came from.
I want to give you a scenario. Mm-hmm. Wizkid and Davido, they started way long before. Like big international, and Wizkid he started long way before, and then Davido also he became long way before. But right now you even put it in the same chat with Davido, Wizkid and Diamond, somebody who he just started to be known internationally like recently, a few years ago, through the collaboration that he collaborated with Davido, and you put them in the same chat for many years now. He's been in that number 3 for a long time.
Do you know Diamond started before Davido?
Huh?
Do you know Diamond started before Davido?
International?
Yes, for music. This music industry, Diamond, because next year Davido will celebrate 10 years.
Next year. So yeah, of course, he started a long time. So in that case, then I can say that Diamond started a long time.
Yes.
But he was popular before just in Tanzania. Yeah. And Davido, when he started, he was really popular in Nigeria, and in other countries, Western countries. And then that's when they met in 2000. I guess it was 2009 or 2013, and they collaborated. Mm-hmm. And since then, that's when Diamond he got over like also the Western market. They started to know, there's a music from Tanzania, and some people they even started to confuse him to think that this guy is from Nigeria. And since then, 2013 until right now, you can see the progress, the awards that this guy has received internationally. In the Nigeria, Afrima, he received there's one night he received like three awards in the same night, and also he's the only musician in Africa that he received MTV awards twice, that he received twice on the same night, and that right now they don't have those awards anymore. So it was the only one, and then they took those awards, but he continued to receive that over and over and over again since 2013 until right now. So if you can see that, of course, this guy has started big, long time. Davido, he was internationally, and of course because of language. This is one of the things that Nigerians I think you have a advantage when it comes to music worldwide. But even that, when he started, this guy, he didn't even know English, but he started to learn English. And right now he became bigger, that he's doing, internationally music, featuring Neo, featuring Mario, featuring Rick Ross, all this featuring he did, in a short period of time, and become as big as he can. And also the other guys from, Jamaica and things like that. So when you think about that, when you look at this guy, he was not even international, he was not even recognized a couple years ago. Davido and Wizkid, they were recognized already internationally. And then this guy, he just came through collaboration, and not just one collaboration, but releasing hit after hit after hit. Everybody started to talk about him. Right now, when you're talking about, I show you the introduction that this guy who raised Wizkid gave of Diamond, calling him Mr. Electricity, because of his performance, because of his, when he goes on the stage and performs. So this guy is Mr. Electricity. When he performed, this guy, he's the guy who raised Wizkid. He's saying this about Diamond. You remember?
Banky W.
Exactly.
I told you he raised Wizkid.
Exactly, yeah, he told me. So this is what I'm saying, that and I'm just saying that, look at this guy, where he came from, and how much he took over everything, and then he's there on top, and how he maintained until right now, and how he's growing in business and whatever. Those are things I don't even want to talk about. And then today, when you come to compare him and BURNABOY, it's the insult. Just like, you saying, this him and Two-Face to compare is insult. Because the same thing in Nigeria, the same thing in Tanzania.
Yes. That's let me summarize it.
Okay.
Yes, thinking about achievement and everything, yes. BURNABOY has been there for more than, Diamond has been there for more than years. So yes, I think he should be more respected, right? But then I'm talking about this year alone, like this last year and this year, because of BURNABOY's achievement. Imagine.
If you're talking about 2019, nobody can argue that in Africa, the achievement of BURNABOY, it was more than any other artist in Africa.
Yes.
2019, even excluding Wizkid, excluding Davido,
that's what I'm saying.
BURNABOY was at that number.
That's what I'm saying. In 2019, you cannot compare him and this. Maybe let's say after 2020 and everything, you can, because I don't know what anyway.
But still, even if I say that, still, because of this few couple of recognition that BURNABOY got, for 1 year, I can say that yes, he received that, but I still cannot say that he is the best musician compared to Diamond. I cannot say that he's better than Diamond. I cannot say that. I cannot say, because of the numbers that I've given you in 1 year. Just 1 year, the numbers he's received, Diamond has received more numbers than him. So what I can say that the world doesn't really appreciate Diamond or musicians. No, I would say this: musicians from other countries than Nigeria, because Nigeria has been in the spotlight for a long time. So even the world is just looking at, is looking at Nigerian. For example, I'll give you an example. Some people, they are complaining because in the album of Beyonce, he was talking about Lion King, and he was talking about Hakuna Matata. This is East African culture, Swahili culture. But in the featuring, he featured like only artists from Nigeria. So even now was a discussion that, does you not know that, when you're talking about Lion King is coming from East Africa? Does you not know? So it's for us, we took it as ignorant. We took it as ignorant, that it's just ignorant that she didn't know, or maybe it's, we don't know what happened. But the recognition that Nigerian musicians are getting internationally, I think, is something that it has to go also to other countries right now, because they are, when I look at the songs that Diamond released 2019, I'll tell you there's so many best hits. We've done reaction of so many of them, so many best hits compared to other hits that has been done. So in conclusion, let's conclude this thing before you get out of here. In conclusion, we agree that
we don't agree.
No, we agree that
we don't agree.
No, we agreeing that we agree that when you're talking about the best musician in Africa, we're not talking about 1 year, we're not talking about 1 day, we're talking about art collectively. We are agreeing that, of course, we will list in the list. Number 1, it will be maybe Wizkid. Number 2, Davido. Number 3, Diamond. Number 4, BURNABOY. And then number 5, we don't know who is that. Are we agreeing on that?
Yes.
Alright, then case closed.
That is in general. When you want to talk about 2019,
Yeah, I'm not talking about 2019. 2019, of course.
2019 alone, Burna Boy.
I mean, we say that his achievement and things that he's done. We say that he's done well. So in the chart, of course, you put that a Burna Boy there on top. In 2019 in the chart. But when you're talking about good musicians, people who have achieved a lot of numbers and who are doing a lot of good work for such long time, we'll put in the chart in Africa. Number 1, Wizkid. Number 2, Davido. Number 3, Diamond. Number 4, somebody that I don't know. All right. Okay, guys, this has been very long conversation. Leave comment in below section. Let us know what you think. Swahili Nation, Swahili to the world.
Watch our podcast.
Peace out. Yeah.